Testing. Share screen. Okay, don't worry, you will not see your, okay. You only see my head there. Yeah, okay, so we will continue this one, right? So express 958 nanograms. So nanograms is 10 to the power negative 9. 10 to the power negative 9. So we write this out first, right? 958 times 10 to the negative 9 grams. And then after that, we convert to standard form. So standard form, the idea is you should have a number, then decimal, followed by a number like this. So the other thing is, how did I change from negative 9 to negative 7? Why isn't it negative 11 or other numbers? Okay, so the process is this. You see 958. 958 is the same as 9.58 times 10 to the power 2. Okay, times 100. 10 to the power 2 is 100. You understand? So if you take the 100 and you put it into here, you become minus 7. This 100 come here, become minus 7. So it becomes minus 7. Okay, that's the theory. Is that right? Okay. Okay. So how we're going to do this is by right you should try, right? So we're going to try page by page. So we'll do like question 1, then this one. I mean, you do question 1, this one, 2. Okay. In fact, I'm going to skip this one. I'm going to skip this simple form. I'm going to jump straight to this. Can you see this? Indices? Yeah, can you start from here? Question number 3A. I know the printing is quite bad, so here's a better resolution for you to see. So you can see what the question is about, right? So we'll do one question at a time, okay? Can y'all do question 3A right now? And I will just pause. Okay. I'm going to go through. Okay, so 3. Huh? I don't know. Yeah, done already. Right, no, shake it. Okay, so simplify this thing. So we have a negative power, right? So usually I like to solve the negative first, right? So if I change it to positive, these two will flip. That means bottom go to the top, top go to bottom. What does it mean? It will look like that. C squared D minus 2. Yeah. Wait. To the power of 5. Okay, can you help find a pencil or pass in the whole pencil case? Okay, so you see negative 5. Negative 5 is gone. It becomes positive 5. So the effect is this goes up, that comes down. Okay. So but that's not all. The next thing is the power rule. That means this 5 has to go in. Okay, this 5 must go in to all the members inside. So what will it become? C squared 5. Power means time. So it becomes C to the power 10. Then D minus 2, 5. D minus 10. Got it? And then the 5 goes down to the bottom as well. Right? So C minus 15. And then D to the power of 5. Okay, that's not the end. That's quite far from the end. So you see we have C10 divided by C minus 15. What is C10 divided by C minus 15? Yeah, it becomes C10 minus 15. Right? And after that, D is D minus 10 minus 5. Because it's divide, right? At least you all remember the rule, right? If it's divide, why you look a bit blank? You don't do you understand what I'm saying? No, you know what this means? This means you must go back to basic. Okay, and what is our basic? Basic indices. Yes. Oh, so scared. Is it there? Yeah, you can just take. Oh, you give them earthquake, you know? Huh? Yeah, but they got scared for a while. See, they're running around. I mean, they're not running; they're swimming all over the place. You can take the whole footstep over here. Go here. The whole stack. Go here. Are you okay? Yes. What happened? Not I say one. Okay, you see the fish got a shock. I think usually they're sleeping at this time. Okay, so basic indices, right? So 9 rules of indices. What are the 9 rules of indices? 9 rules of indices. Okay, first two. What are the first two? Same base, different power. Okay, what are the same base, different power? Yeah, but a to the power of n times same base, a to the power of m equals to a to the power of n plus n. Okay, don't underestimate all this, right? Just, are you okay? What happened? You cut your hand?
No, it's like something pricked in my hand.
Prick into your
Like very small thing, you know. That,
is it a full scale paper cut?
No, it's a small hair that pricked into my hand.
Hair prick into your hand?
I got it many times already, you know.
How does a hair prick into your hand?
It's very small and fine.
Where did the hair come from?
My hair, just cut hair. Like, you know, just like so you know from village.
So you cut your hair, then the hair prick into your hand.
No, I think I rubbed my hair.
Wow, you got the very sharp hair, right? Okay, next one. Oops, oh man. Okay, next one is divide. So a to the power n divided by a to the power m equals to a to the power n minus m. Okay. Right. So you must be able to count with this. If you cannot count with this, that means you don't have to. Okay. Next one. Third one is a different base, same power, right? So a to the power n times b to the power n. Okay. Let's ask Elijah what is this? Okay. A what? A what? A b to the power n. Okay, a times b. So the fourth one, a o n divided by b n. This is a divided by b to the power n. Next one, here, 5. A to the power 0. Everybody knows this. 1, 6. A to the power negative n.
1 of a.
Yeah, 1 of a of n. 7. What's the 7th one? Power rule. A n to the power m equals to
A the square thing.
square. Do you use square?
I mean the root.
No. Wrong. Oh, wrong. You don't need to copy it out. You can watch the video after maybe next week when I post.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you subscribe already, right? Oh. You can also hear yourself. Yeah, you are giving earthquake to the fish.
Oh, everyone is going to give me
But nobody knows who you are. We never say your name is what, from what school, so we never say that. Yeah, everyone is anonymous, so don't worry, except me. Okay. So next one, what else? A to the power 1 over n. Okay, once you go into fraction,
Square root thing.
this is not square, so n root a. What is the n root a? Then question number 9, a to the power n over m equals to m root a to the power n. So what you have to realize is that the m, the one at the denominator, right, is the root. Okay, so n denominator also is the root. Okay, so once you know these rules, it becomes much easier to do this question. How come? Because when you see this, okay, let's look at the first one. So the first one, this is a power rule. So you have something to the power of something, then the whole thing to the power of another thing. It's called power rule. Okay, which is rule number 7. Power means just multiply inside. Okay, so that's what we did. We multiply everything in. And then after that, we have this same base, different power. Same base, different power, so you divide. When you divide, you minus. You divide, you minus. Okay, so we have you minus the power. Yeah, when you divide same base, different power, you minus the power. So C 10, negative 15 becomes 25. Yeah. So it's C to the power 25. 25 times, yeah. Then here is D to the power of negative 15. right? But they want positive index form. What it means is the D must go down, so equals to C 25 over D 15. Okay, that's the final answer. Right, so you didn't know rules, don't know rules. There's no way I can help you. Right, there's no way anybody can help you. You don't know rules. Next. Okay, so given this thing, I don't know where to put my head. Okay, given this thing, 5 to the power negative 6 divided by 5p equal 1250. Find the value of 1 over 2 to the power p. Do you know how to do this? Okay, why not I let y'all see the rules and then you try this. Is it okay? Can I try this? Okay, what's the theory? The theory is you want to make this, the base, the same. So for example, this would be like 5 minus 6 minus p, right? Because it's divide, same base, different power again, so you minus. And this, of course, is equals to 5. No, it's...
Look at this now.
Why negative 9? It's 1. 1250 is 1. Okay. Oh, you mean you found p already? Yeah. All right, now, and then 1 is the same as, okay, actually I can finish the whole thing. 5 to the power 0. So the theory here for this type of question is you want the base to be the same. Once the base is the same, you can equate the power. So negative 6 minus p is equals to 0. And therefore p equals to negative 6. Okay, so once p equals negative 6, they say find the value of 1 over 2 to the power p. So 1 over 2 to the power negative 6. So negative power, what does it mean? Go upwards, right? So become 2 to the power 6, right? Equals to, what 22? 64. 64. 2 to the power 5 is 32. Then times 1 more, so it's 64. Okay, that's it, right? Okay, how about here? Solving this. Do you know how to do?
Yeah.
Yes? Yeah, you know how to do? Yes. Okay, can you try? Oh. It's okay. Life goes on, okay?
No, it doesn't.
What do you mean? You're still alive, You got what? 31?
You're alive but meaningless. It's like you're living a meaningless life.
What do you mean? When you get 31, you're living meaningless life?
No. Someone pass away, you're living a meaningless life.
Wait, is your life meaningless now that you didn't pass math?
I mean, if you don't pass the notes, you don't your life is basically meaningless.
Not true. You still can do a lot of other things, right? You can still watch a movie.
No money to pay for movies.
Now you know money, how you pay for movie?
I mean, you can't be
Your-
still using your money, your parents' money, right?
But you can do other work, right? Maybe next time you become artist.
Grab rider.
Grab rider, yeah. Grab rider also make money. I also can watch movie. Right. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, you get 31. It just means that there are some rules you don't know. Okay, just go and know the rules, and then you will not get 31. Simple as that. Right? Like just now the indices you don't know, right? So you don't know, of course you get wrong, lah. What else you expect? Like what else did you expect? You expect your brain to suddenly know how to do, is it? When the question comes, no, that's not going to work. Okay, so let's look at this, right? So 3 to the power x is the same as, 81 is the same as 3 to the power 4. You can use your calculator to go and find out, right? That means you take 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, 4 of them, it becomes 81. So since the base is the same, hence x equals to 4. That's it. Okay, base same, power equal power. Right, that's the rule. Base same, power equal power. Next one. So this is times. And I want to find what is x equals to. Okay, let me see. Right, so what I want to do is I change everything to base 2. Base 2. How do I know I need to change to base 2? Because I've done a lot of this before. So 4 is 2 squared, then x minus 3.
Leave it as 4.
Leave it as 4.
Yeah.
Answer may be wrong. We check. So 8 will become 2 cubed. x, sorry, 3x minus 1 equals to 2 squared. Okay. So when it's multiplied, same base, different power, you multiply, right? You add the top. So it becomes 2. So basically this power plus this power equal to 2. Right, so we get 2x minus 3 plus 3 times of 3x minus 1 equals to 2. Okay, I'm currently just equating all the powers. That means this guy plus this guy equals to this guy. Okay, because the base are the same. Base same, you can equate them together. Right, so what do we get from here? 2 times inside, so 2x minus 6 plus 9x minus 3 equals to 2. And 2x plus 9 is 11x. So minus 6 minus 3 minus 9, bring over there, equals 11. So x equal 1. Don't you guys equal 1? Cannot, right? You guys equal 1? No. You guys equal 1? Oh, you guys equal 1. Very good, right? Do you do it this way? Then how do you guys equal 1? Hey, that's called a fluke answer.
Doesn't really matter unless you
Cannot, right? Fluke answer you minus 1 or no? You won't get the full mark. You may get 0 also.
No, oh. Okay.
So what's your objective? Make the base the same, make base same, then the power equate power. That's all.
Oh, I time it same. So basically just to simplify, we just make it harder.
Oh. Mine is a
4 times 8 times 4. Then I get the base. Then
what?
after that, the top 8 times 2.
So if the lowest, you should like make the base the lowest.
Yeah, which is not easy lah.
What do you mean? Make the base lower?
Yeah, like the lowest number.
You mean am I making the base the lower number?
No, I mean I feel like every question like that.
No. The way to solve this is to find a common base.
And it's always called an exam.
Yeah, 4, 8, 4 ma. So
No,
common
no,
base.
divide by 2 also.
No, it's not divide, it's power.
Yeah, the power.
Ah, you gotta look at power now, okay? It's not multiplication or division. Okay, moving on next. So indices, if you don't know indices, you can't do this, right? Okay, next one is sketching. Have you learned sketching? That's cool. Sketching quadratic graphs. Yes. Have you learned? No. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Now sketch a graph of y equals to x plus 1, 3 minus x, showing clearly the intercepts on both axes. So in the quadratic graph, if you are given this thing, we know that if we let this equal to 0, we will get 2 x values, right? First value x equal to minus 1, second value x equals to 3. You got that? Right? 1 is minus 1, the other one is 3. So on my curve here, I will have an intersection -1 and 3. It's -1 and 3. Okay, next you look at this thing. Is it a U shape or N shape curve? N shape. Do you know this? You know this, right? N shape. How do you know it's N shape?
So x times negative.
Negative x. So N shape. So my curve immediately I can start drawing. Use a green color. Okay, something like that. So what else do I need to know? The intercept, right? So I already have the intercept for these two. How about the intercept here? How to find this intercept? It's called the y-intercept. To find y-intercept, you let
Y equals to Y. Y equals to M equals D.
no let
0.
what equal 0? X equal to
Fill in the negative. No, you have to fill in the 2 into the x.
what? No, let x equal 0. Why? Because at this point the x-axis is 0. At this point the x value is 0. The corresponding x value is 0. So when we let x equal 0, we put it into here. We'll get y equals to 0 plus 1, so 1, 3, so equals to 3. So the coordinate here is 3. The intercept here is 3. Right, so we're done. That's part 1. Part 2, write down the equation of line of symmetry. So the line of symmetry is in the middle, like that, right? What's the equation of this line? X equals to, are you sure it's 2?
Yeah.
No, 1.
1.
Yeah. How come it's x equal to 1?
I thought like negative 1 plus 3 also.
Yeah. Why plus 3? Minus 3 minus 1. It's 4. Wait, it's here. So it's 2, right? But 2 is the gap. It doesn't show you the coordinate. 2 means the gap. The gap here is 2. So this has to be 1. One more time. Let's say we put 2.
Oh, get something.
Huh?
I'm not studying about one gap.
What do you mean only 1 gap? If you put this as 2, is it the middle? Is it the middle of negative 1 and 3? Is 2 the middle of negative 1 and 3?
No.
Let's draw a number line, right? Minus
1 is though.
Minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. 2 is here. Like. You see that? 2 is here. Where's the middle?
1.
Yeah. These are 2 points, right? Middle is here. It shouldn't be 2. So when you found 2, you're finding the gap. The gap here is 2. The gap here is... So you know where's the middle.
Why not do for
Huh?
Then I do for nothing.
For something, there is something.
You for what?
Because they asked what is the line of symmetry.
Oh.
The symmetrical point is here. I know, but you must find where is the point, right? So the point is here at 1. This has to be 1. Okay? It's not 2. Right? People always mistaken this for the point. The point
Every
is...
time I do that point.
Huh?
Every time I do that point.
You do this one here, you get wrong. Maybe sometimes the number is not negative. You're lucky the number not negative. Here they purposely give you negative. I guarantee you it's not 2. Right? I can bet whatever you want, right? 2,000 ice cream. Ice cream for the rest of the year. It's a 1 over here. Okay? The gap is 2. Okay? So how about B? So B part 1 is computer square, right? You all learn computer square, right?
Yeah.
Can you compute square? B part 1, right? Do it now. Okay, so how do we do compute square? So for compute square, the criteria is that the coefficient of x squared has to be 1. If this is not 1, right? The coefficient is not 1, you got to divide by whatever number is here. So this satisfies the condition. Next what you do is you got the sequence is minus 6x. You take the b, which is the 6, you divide by 2. Oh, 6, it's not b. 6 over 2. Right, you square it, and then you minus another instance of this, which is 6 over 2. Square it, then plus 2. Right, so eventually this part, this thing, cancels itself. You know what I mean? Because you plus 1 and then you minus 1, so it's gone, right? Okay, and then after that equals to one dot. Okay, then this equals to, next what we do is we look at these three items. We will collapse them into a special quadratic equation, which is x squared, a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So this will become x minus 3 bracket square Okay, this red color thing collapse to become this, and then after that here, this is negative 9. 3 squared is 9 plus 2. So answer is minus 3 squared. Take away 7. Is that right? Okay, so once this is done, the second part is sketch. So you're supposed to sketch this thing here. Now looking at this equation, right, immediately we can find, we know that this is a U shape. How come we know it's a U shape? Because it's a positive x squared. Okay, so positive x squared means U shape. We'll just draw a shape over here. And we can also find the minimum point. All right, so where's the minimum point? It's at 0.3, 3, comma, negative 7. Right, so where is 3, negative 7? 3 is here. Negative 7 is probably somewhere here. Right, and with this information, we can sketch the thing. Like that. So it's a U shape like that. Okay, what else do they want? Let me see. Sketch the partial coordinates of turning. Okay, they only want to see turning point. That's all. So the turning point here is 3, negative 7, and that's the final answer. You don't know how to do this? But the question is, do you know how to do this?
Yes.
If you see it again, you know how to do?
Yeah.
Okay. My
High chance.
high chance.
High chance.
That means cannot.
High chance that I can do it.
Okay. Well, must be 100%. Oh, correct. Yeah. Right. So that's the thing. Okay. Okay. Moving on. Next. Okay. What is this? Interest rate. Jane. Okay. Compound interest formula. POA. Yeah. What's the formula? P 1 plus R over 100 to the power n. Right, this is a formula for compound interest. Can I try? Then this one as well. 6 and 7. We see it. Okay, so Jane borrowed 40,000, money lender. We charge an interest of 8%. So 40,000, we put P is 40,000. Then 1 plus R. Now my R cannot be 8. Can you help me? 8 divided by 12, what do you get? First one is monthly. 0.666666. Is it? 8 divided by 12.
Yeah.
So it's 2/3. 2/3, right? So write 2/3. 2 over 3 over 100. Okay, to the power n. Now this n is what amount you own? The bank owe or own after the third payment. Jane borrowed from monthly. So the payment period is 1 year. Okay, so which means that this should be 12. Okay, so okay, have you all key in? What do you get? This value?
3.25 something.
3.25? Is that possible?
Because the calculator cannot do that.
Yeah, the old calculator. Okay, so 2 over 3 divided by 100.
Number rabbit, I think.
To the power of 12 times 40,000. 4,319.98. Okay, so that's the amount that she has to pay back, right? That's the amount she has to pay back. But she made a money payment of 2,000 at the end of each month. Find the amount she owns after the third payment. So
Bro, 4,000 payback.
43.
Extra 3,000.
Yeah,
Still at Mercury.
that's banks for you, okay? Only they can do that. So illegal. If Along do that, he's called illegal. But if the government do that, it's called bank.
Along with it, they charge you more.
Yeah, but it's illegal. Alright, so for 3,319.98 minus 3 times of 2,800. Okay. Is this equal to?
Now student loan will be like lesser. The student interest rate. If you borrow for.
She never say she's a student. Okay, so she still owe 34,919.98 after 3 payments. Okay. Right, next one. Wait, round the nearest dollar. So nearest dollar will be 34,920 dollars. Right. Okay, next one. So given that x squared quadratic equation, without solving, find the value of each point. So I want to find x plus 1 over x. Wow. What is this? X plus 1 over x. Okay, so it's about rearranging the equation. So if I divide everything by x, what do I get? X minus 6 plus 1 over x equal to 0. And then I bring the minus 6 to the other side. So x plus 1 over x equals to 6. That's the answer. Okay, next, x minus 1 over x squared. So it's about rearranging again, right? Manipulating the algebraic equation. So x minus 1 over x. If we square this, we will get x squared minus 2x times plus 1 over x bracket squared. Okay, do you recognize this? A squared minus 2ab plus b squared. This one expand is a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So we evaluate this to become x squared minus 2 plus 1 over x squared. Rearrange again. We're gonna get x plus 1 over x squared minus 2. Okay, so how is this related to this? Look at this. X plus 1 over x is 6. Then I want to get this thing, x squared plus 1 over x squared. So it's manipulation. What do I mean by that? That means now we're going to start from here. If I square this, what do I get? X plus 1 over x bracket square, right? What do I get?
X squared.
X squared plus 2 plus 1 over x squared. Okay, which becomes x squared, because this thing is equals to 36.
How long where the 2 come from?
2ab, a squared plus 2ab, a and b is 1, then plus b squared. So this one, bring here, plus 1 over x squared equals to 34, right? So this 34 can put inside here, right? You see this thing equals to 34. So equals to 34 minus 2. Answer is 32. That's the final answer. It's tedious for 2 marks.
I look very dead, right?
Yeah, you're like staring into space. You look like the James Bond. No time to die. Staring into space.
No time to sleep.
No time to sleep. Okay.
Play game more?
Play what game? What game are you playing now?
Legends.
Huh?
Monster Legends.
What's Monster Legend?
Very boring.
Very boring to play. For you? Valorant.
I'm playing, bro.
Valorant. Why?
Yeah, Windows.
It's about computer memory.
PC only. PC. Elijah, you play anything?
Stop.
Stop already, because of exam, is it?
Quite busy.
With what?
Quite busy.
Quite busy. Your baseball,
Softball.
soccer also.
Softball.
Oh, softball, sorry, softball. Yeah. It's busy.
Very stressed, you know, teenagers these days.
Very stressed about what?
Very stressed. No life on it.
You play game, What do you mean no life? You play a boring game, What do you mean no life? Out of so many thousands and thousands of games that's available, you choose to play a boring game. Yeah, so it's not that you got no life, it's you have played too much stuff, right? Yeah, maybe it's time to do some homework, do some work. Play this game, I like to play this game. This game is called Math. Yeah, think of it like a game, right? Actually, it's really like a game. It's a bit like you know how you gain your experience in playing games? You gotta keep dying, right?
No.
What do you mean no? You gotta keep dying, right? Like you gotta keep playing, and then you die. Then you learn. Then you learn. Like, are you dying in Math?
Playing game, they tell you the answer. Please don't.
No, they reward you. They reward you. Like even if you die, they reward you. Like in the game, you die, they still give you coin. Right? So the only problem here is that here you die, right? People scold you. Then you get A, people also scold you.
No, here you die. The friend came out the road.
Yeah. Right. So here is the pain. But games you get the
before they kick you out, you go off.
you get the enjoyment, right? So don't get kicked out lah. Just learn how to play this one, and you'll be fine.
Wow, seems quite fun.
Yeah. Okay, common denominator. We need to combine them. This is an inequality question. So we gotta combine this one first, then we combine this one. Actually, no need. There's an easier way. Bring this there. So combine this. 3x minus 11. Okay, take away 7 plus 4x. Okay, bring this one there. So become minus more than equal to x minus 11. Okay, then I combine that, find the common denominator for all of them, which is 12. So here times 3, here times 2, 9x, take away 33 out of 12. Minus 2 minus 17x, 12. Okay, all right, these two steps, do you follow? Do you understand? You understand? Right, so now can you all try combine? Last question for the day, left 4 minutes only. Combine this, see what you get. Combine these three, 1, 2, 3. So it's tough because of the minus sign. So minus sign got a rainbow. Okay.
Greater than or equal to this.
Oh, you finish all there. Okay, I need some space here. So let's look at the top. So I combine the top here. I will get 9x minus 8, which leaves me with 1x, and then plus 17, so I get 18x. And then the number minus 33 minus 14. Oh, what's minus 33 minus 14? Is it 19? No, negative 47. Then negative 47, negative 49. 49 over 12. Okay, more than equals to x minus 11. Okay, so here times 12. The 12 goes there. So 18x minus 49 more than equals to 12x minus, what's 12 times 11? 132.
Yeah.
132. Okay, so x come here, number go there. Left with 6x more than equal to 49 minus 132. What am I left with? Negative 49 minus 32 is 17. 83. Wait, I got such a weird number. 83 divided over 6. Okay, do you get this? No? What? You get something like that? No?
No.
No? Right, but you understand how to combine, right? Combine this, all of them, you get this thing. Then cross multiply, you get one line just shift left and right. That's it. Okay? Yeah, so it's all here for today. Right? Untrick yourself.